Hey skaters, welcome to the new episode of Vik's Skate School. In this episode we are going to look very closely at the time trial start. That is the ideal way of starting when it's just you against the clock. The only person at the line trying to go out there as fast as you can. The reason you would want to learn how to do the time trial start is because when skating against the clock, rules are a bit different than when skating in a pack. The time only starts once you cross the starting line. Therefore, everything you can do behind the line to kind of launch yourself when crossing the line with more speed, well, you should do that. And the time trial start is just the smartest way to do so. There's two different ways of doing it. One for those that learn the right way, and then one for those that gave up on it and still want to try and get the most speed out of it. We're going to go through both. And the fact that I said one is better than the other doesn't mean that you can't go fast with the other. Multiple world champions have used either, and well, they still go pretty fast. So the first way of time trial starting is go over here to the line, and I can just demonstrate you there how you can generate more speed prior to crossing the starting line. So just to remind you, the idea is that you want to generate as much power going forward from the moment you cross the line. Often it's either going to be handheld by multiple judges, or there's even going to be a laser line that will automatically start the time when you cross it. Therefore, you got to use your body as a spring wave. Often I explain this by using the Nike logo. So you go up and then you shoot yourself out, crossing the line. If you can imagine the Nike sign, that's gonna be you. So obviously you can't just take this speed from wherever you would want. There is gonna be two lines. So here, there's only one single line, but imagine a line being just about here. So there is a box where only 1 foot will be allowed to be behind that box, and therefore you are limited to how much space or how much speed you can generate before you cross it. So the way to do it, if you can, this also depends what you grew up doing. If you can, put the right leg in front of the left, because if there's incline, which there often is on tracks, and often you do these on the track, you would want to have the right leg in front, because then you can control it. Unlike if you have the leg left in the front, well, you're very likely to just be rolling down from that banking. So right leg in front, get comfortable. The nice thing about these is that often you have a lot of time to do it. The judges are in no rush, so you can find a position where if you relax, your legs are not going to fall apart. They're not going to skate in each their direction. And when you find that, try and get as close to the line as you can, but not too close, because often it is a mistake that we should try and fix, but often with this leg we will be rolling a bit forward, which is not nice. So if we happen to go all the way up here and during the start we roll out in front of that laser line or just the white starting line, well, the clock's going to start and you're going to lose heaps of time that you could have saved. So you go down. Remember, you can use your arm freely. Find balance, and at your own pace, get into the position. Find balance here, and you will take the rear leg further out, and then go back. And this is where the Nike gets in. Here you're ready to generate speed. Go down, up, and then you fly away into the Nike motion. Remember to not rush this until you cross the line. You have all the time in the world. I will now just try and show you from the side how this looks, so you can really see how you can use that energy going forward, just like the Nike sign. So you get there, relax, get down here, relax, leg behind, and you go up here, and then this is almost going to be a single leg squat jump, and it's going to be a smooth motion of going down and then fly forward in the Nike. Again, make sure nothing rolls away and take whatever time you need to find that position where it's not shaky. You need to be powerful to go forward as fast as you can. That's it for the time trial start. Before you leave, I'm just going to give you a plan B if you happen to be close to a competition and you just don't have the time to figure all this out. You can do the hockey start, but with a little wave in it. So the hockey start is the one I explained in the previous episode, where you stand like this and go forward. You can also do this as a time trial start, where instead of just going forward, you do a motion where you go up here, and then again, you will see that Nike logo. Go up here and then down into a hockey start. So that is a different way of doing the time trial start. That's all I got for you for today. I hope this was useful. I hope you feel a little better prepared for your next time trial event. And if not, let me know what's missing out in the comments, or also if you have other ideas for next episode of Vik Skate School. It was fun having you. I'll see you next time.